Night news at the live desk with Mike Trim. Mike?
Yeah, John, we're following up on a story we first broke within our 11 p.m. newscast last night. Police got the call in Riviera Beach just before 11 about gunshots in the 1600 block of West 28th Street. That's where they found the victim lying in the middle of a parking lot. That's a map where it happened. But News Channel 5's Katie Johnson keeping a close tab on this story this morning. She joins us now live with the very latest. Katie?
Good morning, Mike. Well, right now, detectives with the Riviera Beach Police Department, they're asking for any help from anybody who may have seen what happened last night around 11 o'clock, just a few miles from where we're standing right now. We're just learning new information about this shooting. I'm actually joined by the police chief, Clarence Williams. Good morning. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Tell me about what you were saying about, we just identified the victim of the shooting. Tell me what you were saying a little bit earlier.
We've identified the victim of the shooting. His name is James Price. He is from Georgia. No apparent ties to our community. As you know, the incident occurred in the 1600 block of 28th Street. It's a pretty abandoned area, isolated area. We're trying to determine why this individual was there and in that part of town. The incident was picked up by several pieces of our technology. We're piecing together now a lot of the information that we've gathered from our technology equipment. Right now there are no suspects. We're asking if you saw or you heard anything in the area, please let us know. Regardless of how minute you think the information is, we could certainly use it. Detectives have been working all night. We've developed any number of leads at this point, and we're moving forward with our investigation. But right now we were able to identify the individual and determine that he has no ties to our community, or nor was he visiting anyone in that area.
Again, you said he was from Georgia. Do you think this could have been drug-related at all?
Well, we don't want to speculate what the rationale was, but it's an isolated part of town, an individual that doesn't live and not familiar with our city, and no apparent ties to our city. So we're following all leads. It's going to be a difficult investigation, but our detectives have been working feverishly through the night, and I'm pleased with what we've developed thus far.
I know this is all speculation. Do you think the suspects could have known this man?
You're absolutely right. It is speculative. I don't know whether they knew him or not, but there was some familiarity with this person, that there was some connection with the suspects and this individual.
And there's always this fear for people to kind of come forward with information. Again, can we stress how important it is for people to come forward if they witnessed anything last night?
Well, certainly it's important for people to come forward. If you witnessed or you heard anything, please do. And most importantly, you can remain anonymous if you do. So share whatever information you heard. If you saw a car, if you saw people, if you heard voices, if you heard a gunshot, let us know. That helps us establish timelines and link pieces together of a very complex investigation.
Thank you very much for joining us this morning, Chief.
Much.
Again, if you know any information about this crime, contact the Riviera Beach Police Department or Crime Stoppers. We're live in Riviera Beach this morning. Katie Johnson, WPTV News Channel 5.